All right, we are back with a 2017 Ford F450 Snatch Jerr-Dan Wrecker. Now, I actually have been driving this truck for the last couple days. I had one of my shops reach out right at the end of the day the other day and say, hey, I need to move one of your vehicles into the shop. Can you stop by? So I was in it, so I drove it, and then just had my stuff in it, so I ended up driving it a second day. But I can say, in doing that, I can appreciate the way we get our vehicles ready even more. This 2017 I sold in 2020 or 2021, right at the beginning of COVID. Customer wanted a brand new one. There were none available. He settled for this one. Turned out to be a great truck for him. Just upgraded, and we had it come back around again. So we're thrilled. Most of the time, these trucks are extremely worse for wear. What I mean by that is they're usually loose, rattling, falling apart. They get a hard life, especially in the repo usage. This particular previous owner, and I'm not sure on the first owner, I know I got it from the original owner and then sold it to the second owner, but it was a light use truck, as you can tell from the condition, for a 2017 with 200,000 miles. He just added these gojacks, as you can see. They're not busted up, they're not rusty. They go with the unit. Also in the ditch dollies, and the axles, which a lot of times are missing in the ditch trash can mount, which we added for the customer. In the ditch axle mount, dolly mount. This is a single line winch with auto grip, snatch grip, wheel lift, extra LED lights, rear work lights, rear camera. I'll show you that when we get inside. High mounted work lights, beacon light, Power Stroke diesel, which has just been serviced, just been inspected, had the CVC filter replaced, oil changed, fuel filter done, and several other miscellaneous maintenance items. Whatever it needed got done. Got the lights in the grill. Windshield got replaced. All the lights work. Side steps. There's your inspection sheet. There's your controller. Back seat, 5-passenger seating truck. There's your camera system. Stereo, everything works. AC works, heat works. Again, I've been driving this truck for the last couple days. Probably put a little over 100 miles on it. Power windows, power door locks, cruise control works. Runs down the road just like it should. Not a rusty truck. Tires were just put on it. Can't call them new, but they don't have but maybe 1,000 miles on them. See under the back. Everything's been greased, and we are big on grease, so sometimes it makes a mess, but we make sure everything's greased up good. And any of you tow guys can definitely appreciate a truck like this as far as its quality. Now, yes, we've cleaned it, we've reconditioned it, we've serviced it, we've gone over it, we've made sure it's loaded with gear, it has its safety gear, it has its towing gear, straps, chains, everything that you need, but we've also made sure the creature comfort stuff is there also. I'll fire it up. Got all your steering wheel controls. No check engine lights, no trouble codes. No existing codes, no previous codes. We do a computer scan on these to make sure of that. Got your tow mate connector. That's the controller that goes to the rear view camera there. Factory trailer brake control and 4x4. Forgot to mention that. Big deal, 4x4 truck. You got a couple scuffs on the wheels. All right, guys, reminder to myself, number 4000, that put your phone on silence. Sorry about the interruption, phone rang. But as you can hear, she's running good, sounds good. No smoke. 4-wheel drive, I had forgotten that on this unit. And again, no lights, no codes. Nice solid truck. So anyone looking for a good operational, functional F450 truck that looks good in the fleet, whether it be a backup, maybe you don't have a snatch grip, auto grip. If you're picking up a parking lot maintenance contract, they are great because you can get in a space that a rollback can't. Dollies, gojacks, the rails, axles, I mean, all that stuff adds up. Most of these trucks don't have all that stuff with them. So this is a turnkey truck. If you come by this truck and you want an extra set of straps, or you want an extra clevis or turnbuckle, whatever you're using the truck for, everybody has their preferences, no problem. We have a full warehouse of everything you could want, but there's not much on this truck that we don't have it outfitted with that you could really need. Just a good all-around, affordable 4x4 tow truck, wrecker, snatch truck, auto grip truck. Everybody has a different name for what they call these. Jerr-Dan body. We do a lot of Jerr-Dan. We've had great success with it. This is a very popular one. There's some of your specs there. There's the rest of your specs there. Even has the little slides for the arms. And again, all the gear you're gonna need loaded in those boxes before you leave. So I'll try to get you that right there. That's what I was looking for, but maybe you can read your specs, but MPL, NG, 2017 450 4x4 diesel truck, guys. If that one doesn't suit your fancy, plenty of others, always on the website. Website is up to date all the time. Davis4x4.com or DavisAutosales.com. Thanks.